Simon Sassoon's tragic death at NYC Marathon. A community mourns and questions spectator safety. The NYC Marathon is one of the world's most celebrated races, drawing thousands of runners and millions of enthusiastic spectators each year. However, the 2023 event was tragically marred by the sudden death of Simon Sassoon, a 62-year-old man who fell from a third-story building in East Harlem while watching the marathon unfold. Sassoon's untimely passing sent shockwaves through the community, highlighting concerns about safety and the measures taken to protect spectators at large public gatherings. Incident overview. Simon Sassoon falls from third-story building during NYC Marathon. On the morning of November 5th, 2023, the NYC Marathon created a lively scene across New York City. Spectators filled sidewalks and balconies to cheer for the athletes as they passed. Among the crowd was Simon Sassoon, who had gathered with friends and family on a balcony in East Harlem. Tragically, while watching the marathon, Sassoon lost his balance and fell from the third floor. Witnesses described a sudden commotion, with shocked onlookers rushing to the scene. Sassoon was immediately taken to a nearby hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries shortly after arrival. HAP. Community grieves and honors Simon Sassoon's memory. The news of Simon Sassoon's death quickly spread, casting a somber tone over the marathon festivities. Friends, family, and community members paid heartfelt tributes to him, describing Sassoon as a dedicated father, a beloved friend, and a passionate community advocate. On social media and in personal gatherings, many shared stories that celebrated his vibrant personality and lasting impact. A memorial gathering organized by friends and family allowed loved ones to honor Sassoon's life, sharing memories that reflected his kindness, generosity, and zest for life. The marathon community also remembered Sassoon by wearing commemorative ribbons, a gesture that brought together runners and spectators in a shared expression of grief and respect. NYC Marathon organizers and city officials respond to safety concerns. In response to the incident, marathon organizers and city officials expressed condolences to Sassoon's family, acknowledging the inherent risks of large public events and emphasizing a commitment to improving safety protocols. The New York Road Runners, NYRR, which organizes the marathon, released a statement affirming their dedication to the safety of all participants and spectators. The tragedy also sparked discussions on safety standards for buildings near high-traffic areas during major events. Local officials raised concerns about the adequacy of safety barriers on balconies and rooftops, especially in densely populated urban spaces where crowds gather. City officials have since proposed regulations that may require safety barriers on balconies and restrict rooftop access during large public gatherings. Calls for stricter safety regulations for spectators. The tragic fall of Simon Sassoon underscored the need for comprehensive safety planning at large public events. As cities host major gatherings that attract thousands of people, safety measures must prioritize both participants and spectators. Enhanced safety protocols, particularly in high-risk areas like balconies and rooftops, could help prevent similar tragedies in the future. The incident has led to proposals for potential regulations, such as requiring safety barriers and limiting access to elevated areas where spectators might gather. While such measures could represent a shift in policy, they reflect a necessary step toward prioritizing public safety. Psychological impact of tragedy on the community. The death of Simon Sassoon had a deep emotional impact on the local community, reminding many of the fragility of life and the importance of communal support. When a well-loved individual is lost in such a tragic manner, it often brings about a collective reflection, inspiring people to value their shared humanity and to support one another, even in joyful times like a marathon. Conclusion: honoring Simon Sassoon's legacy through improved safety and community care. Simon Sassoon's tragic death during the NYC Marathon serves as a sobering reminder of the need for rigorous safety measures at public events. His life, filled with kindness, generosity, and community spirit, leaves a legacy that calls for safer, more mindful public spaces. As the NYC Marathon continues to celebrate endurance and unity, Sassoon's memory inspires a push for enhanced safety, ensuring that future gatherings are not only festive, but secure for all.